She's my companion. I walk through the hills, 'cause she knows who I am. How you doing, everybody? What up, homies? Today's episode is about super chatting songs. If you want to be part of it, you can. You don't have to be. You can comment in the chat and read along. Maybe I'll read your comments if they're funny. As most of you know, that'll definitely not happen. Since comedy is very hard to find in this world. Did you know that? Look it up and find somebody who's funny right now on the internet. You won't. But look at how many people try to be funny, and then look at those who are funny, right? I do not stress or wiggle a finger to be funny. Now, we've got some beautiful here. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Man, is that a fresh hole in my brand new screen? Oh man, nothing makes Hashi more mad than him having to replace brand new screens. Ooh, I think I have 2 or 3 since I've done this that are damaged, you know? Oh, that makes me so mad. Oh, I have a damaged one now. I've put it away already. I have another damaged one now. Well, I've been thinking about purchasing some screens, so let's say this. Because I never know when the end is coming, and what I mean by the end is, it's not what you guys think. I'm allowed to talk. You understand this, right? So I will do so. I fear nothing, by the way, and to those who fear, you're only creating the problem. Do you understand? By you fearing, they expect you to fear. Okay? They expect it. This world is designed for people to wake up and clench their pillow, you know, in the middle of the night. This world is designed for you to not understand so that you fear the unknown, which you do not understand, right? So, there's a bunch of shows I'm going to make today, tomorrow, and the next day, and they talk about a world without fear, right? A world with complete knowledge. A world where others help others get ahead instead of jumping on your back, pointing out all your mistakes and flaws so you get that raise, so you get that bonus. It's not the way the world is supposed to work. It should work like this. Oh, you fell? Let me lend you a hand. Let me help you up. So, today we'll get into some pressing matters like never before. It's a great time. I've a lot to do, and it's going to take me hours. I'm not even going to get through it today, tomorrow, the next day. By Saturday, I might be done. And this is the future. I won't be doing anything for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks besides YouTubing and sitting here doing my thing. This is who I am. This is my name. Some people are like, oh, yeah, this and that. Well, you know what? You know why you can never figure it out? Because you didn't spend the time that I spent. Now I can't be caught. No one can match me. And I have no equal. So think about these things. Number 1 in the game. We're over here just crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. So be aware of that. And when this first super chat comes in, I'll thank that person. Actually, I don't even think, did we get a super chat yesterday? I'd have to check. I can't remember, and I apologize if I did. I thank you very much if I did. I don't think I did, but I could have. The money situation looked like I possibly could have. The super chats won't show me who super chatted till tonight or tomorrow, yesterday. It's a thing. So I apologize for that in advance, and it's not me, it's them, okay? So, over here at the Hash House of Go-Go, we've got a lot going on, and then even more to talk about. How is that possible? Well, I'll tell you. It's possible through, oh dang, the letters T, the letters H, and the letters CBD. See what I did there? What? Buddy, let me tell you about, oh my. Does anybody know about capitate stocks? Capitate stocks? Does anybody know? Let me tell you about capitate stocks. They are amazing! Amazing! So, we just had to look close up onto something that I thought was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay? Now, does anybody else have any questions or concerns? Oh, there's stuff I've got to do today. Oh my goodness, I've got stuff to do today. Ugh. I wish there was like 39 hours in a day. Does anybody else wonder where does the sun go at 9 p.m.? Like, where does it end up? So many questions, you know? Like, the Philippines, man, they have us ass backwards, you know? Their whole plan was to let you not understand anything. Your movement and your travel has been, you know, if it hasn't been completely suspended, you've been allowed to move to, you know, 6 countries. You know? The areas you want to go and the way you'd like to get there, you can't take those routes. So, these are problems I have with what's going on right now. Nobody's talking about it. And it bothers me. It bothers me that nobody's talking about it. The number one most evil thing you can do is turn a blind eye. The most evil thing a good person can do is turn a blind eye. And I to be honest, once you've turned that blind eye, you lose that notoriety as a good person. You no longer are a good person the first time you turn a blind eye. That's the way a good person works. It's not like, oh, I mean well, but I just don't do anything. That means you absolutely do not mean well. So, I don't want to get too far into this because I know there's a lot of people turning a blind eye, so you get very, you know, you're very tense right now. You know, you've got nothing good going on in your life. You've been tense yesterday and the day before. You get upset at the ones that love you rather than the ones that deserve to be upsetting, right? So, I tread very carefully, you know. Yeah, of course, if someone's lippy with me, I'm going to be super lippy with them. There's a few reasons. Number 1, you can't be lippy with me. Number 2, if you are, I will knock you down. Number 3, don't come around me if you're lippy, because I will knock you down. So, and number 4 is never lip off the hash, man. You have no idea. I could jump on your roof right now. Stand still, jump on your roof. Bro, I'd be like that weird thing on TV that you can't figure out where it's coming at you from. You don't want me mad. So, today on the show we're going to be crushing it, but first we're going to get into some pressing matters, as it were. Some of my favorite things to do every morning. So, actually gotta quickly fix this too. Let's take a little peek here and see if we can find any more little muffin tops in here, something little rutabagas. Nope, that was the last one. Last little beaner we could find, eh? Well, oh, there's a boatload of beaners right there, so what we're gonna do is figure out how to safely and conveniently tap. Yeah, that tear pisses me off. I'm gonna have to get that fixed pretty much right now. Because, oh, that makes me so upset. I've got to use the screen right now. For tears, I use a specific one, but I'm not gonna. What did you say? Yeah. What about you? A little hottie in the house here. Sometimes I don't even know it. She's always wearing clothes when she's around me. She stays fully clothed around me, alright? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a bad wife too? Raise your hand if you as well. You too have a bad wife? Damn, you know? Apparently it's a thing, you know? You know, we need, I as a man, I should write a book about, you know, being a wife, right? And explain this is what a wife does. Hey? Number one, a wife will burn all her clothes and simply walk around nude forever. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wives. Can't live with them. Can't even consider living with them. Alright? Actually, I have more sex with my ex-wife than my present wife. But my prison wife, whoo! She knows how to get down. Alright, so we fixed the screen. Now I just have to determine how awesome I am. I've got to do that, and then I've got to move those, and then I have to do this. So once I'm done that, fix all that and get that going. It's going to be a long day today, but I'll tell you this, we'll be way ahead of the game. I've vacuumed already. What do you call that? Like I've aired out the whole house. All the windows and doors have been open for hours. What time is it? It's 8 in the morning. So if you were wondering, now you know. I'm of course your host with the absolute most, Hashinfo. And I'll be here, I'll be live all day today, but this will be the last morning show that we make for a little while. I'll be doing a few other things. And I got stuff to do. I'm trying to figure out how YouTube thinks that I have 5,000 subscribers and like how many showed up to the morning show this morning? YouTube, what's wrong with you? Something wrong with Google and YouTube though. We're gonna figure out exactly what it is and how I don't get like viewers on my live stream all the time. Weird.